said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank? Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work. Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not...
I don't like confusing assumptions with...
What about the mind records? What is all that...
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and,
I want to talk to someone higher up.
I might sound...
No offense, man. I just need...
Look, I'm on my own here at the station.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard.
So how did you know what would...
I didn't know.
What historic?
Some old research.
I don't recall consenting to...
Well, you must... Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know...
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a... Second thing...
How do you know you're not talking to him?
You're...
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but... I'd know the difference. How bad is he feel?
He's pissed off at me.
Then we have a problem. There should be a way to gain his trust.
I told him I wouldn't survive.
Yeah, that's just words.
What?
I don't know. Just a thought.
Yay.
Yeah. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with...
Of course. Memories.
Yeah. Mind records.
Fine.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your... L7 out.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. More. I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to... Wait, is she maybe still around? Here? No. And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed up, asked me to help her make her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we... no way we'd find the ingredients here. Why not? We got a decent supply of coolant and oil. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. If you die, I die. Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up. So? Are we cool now? Cool? Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but... Wait, are you showing your feelings? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I hate getting called sentimental. Well, now that we got... The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrived, they know about me. They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what. All I know is we need to get to a safe place. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base, I have you to help. That, I'll be blunt with you. People, the Rapidium's there. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded... You need to work on your cooking. I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. Struggle. One day you'll look...
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lana? Wait. Lana, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me?
Yeah, I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump into your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around. God, can you come? Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to on having a smart me on board. Serious? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals. Looks like we had the base operating a minimum. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality. Isn't that your job? Really? And did you expect me to upgrade the building module too? Sweet. We could do it. Sure. But don't start so. Wherever we are and however long we're staying, just in case. Sound advice. This is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store. Loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
much for Plan B.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much rupidium as possible.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without rupidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your alter doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty...
That's...
Is this about you?
No. No, none of that.
So...
What? No, we just...
What's gonna happen to my alters back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss...
You either really trust him or you're...
Maybe... I'm...
Ever tried working on it?
Not really.
Oh?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Your family seems... interesting.
It's,
I was...
wow. Anyway,
Tell me more about this boss of yours.
he's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open.
Oh,
You should.
okay. I better get back.
Yes.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... So let's not waste time. What? How much rupidium is there? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how did you... Well... I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which... they're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary other... In the womb module, which could only lead... That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear... And to do that, of course, you would need to... Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep in... Wow, you're right. It's impressive. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process... Yeah. But there's always a scientist on board. The old crew is gone. They're all dead. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables? That actually sounds... Why don't you rest a little? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went. You're right. Going through the mission logs. I need to... my thoughts accept. Good. This might... Got a minute? We need to talk. Is it me or does it sound a bit... artificial? Okay, I went beyond the rocks. The lava river as fast as hell. Holy shit. I guess we need to get across. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeves? So now I'm smart. Well, actually, I do have enough. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with any... Okay. Whoa. Oh, of course not. You have your All right, no need to be... I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise. Hey, I built that dormitory. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep. I'll sleep like a full-fledged. Sweet dreams. running out of repair kits?
Should I resolve this? You want me to take care of this? I noticed we're missing a few rad filters. another movie. Yes, I was missing that.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers. Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Fine.
Yeah, sure.
Terrence Mac. First of all, my heartfelt condolences.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed, but the deaths of their loved ones will go down in your...
So, do people know I found Rapidity?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle.
Limited circle, huh? Bull.
I like your passion, Jan. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my alters? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Do you think it would...
I have... Sure, it's better to be...
You certainly have a chance to experience...
Let's just get one thing straight. I know you expect things of me, but...
Are you familiar with the...
Of course.
Then we will... Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, you are the first person to prove that we can dream the biggest corporations. You say you're not a hero? Well...
Okay, you're buttering me up for something that...
You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is... but also...
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to The only sample ever found in space was researched inside. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not was...
I know it won't. That's why we...
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated... We have blueprints for it. Lucas, constructing a Rapidium arc should be your...
Sounds like a big task.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's...
I thought you said you didn't want to put...
You're right.
The branching procedure.
It is something that has been tested.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and... I already told you too much. Now, I'd love to keep on...
What will happen to my alters when we...
I don't know. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good but if anyone else contacts you...
What?
You know very well what?
I thought Lucas...
You haven't been listening. There are... At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be...
I don't like this...
We will come back to it later, I'm sure.
Do you know what happened to my...
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory.
What is it?
Well...
What?
Do you read detective stories, Jan? Well, it's...
But why?
Like I said, I'm afraid I won't have much more time.
No.
Rapidium arc, Jan. Your secret is... Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, remember. Now I really have to go, but it was...